Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing well. Today we're talking about that Algeria captain, because there's been rumours that Belmadi might take the armband off of Riyad Mahrez. Now before we get into who should be Algeria's captain, or who should be, we're going to have a bit of a debate today about who would be the best captain for Algeria right now. Do you think Mahrez should lose the armband, or maybe I should say, do you think Mahrez is the right captain for Algeria? Because I think the fact that he plays for Man City and he's playing at a high level, competing for the biggest trophies, is mainly why Belmadi appointed him as the captain, whereas the captain should be the best leader, the man to pick us up when you're down, the man to see out games. Because I think back to that game against Cameroon, and I don't think Mahrez is the sort of guy that would say, come on guys, we're 30 seconds from the World Cup, keep it tight at the back, keep it tight at the back, keep your line, hold your line. You don't see that from him. I don't see that leadership. I see the best technical footballer we have by a way, but I don't see him as the best leader. Senegal, Sadio Mane isn't the captain, it's Koulibaly. Why? His leadership, and he's the one that lifted the trophy. Mahrez for me is not captain material. You need someone, if you had, for example, I'm not saying it should be him, if it was Ben Lamry captain and we just scored, Ben Lamry is going to be like, guys, come on, focus, it's not done yet, focus. I think Mahrez was already celebrating qualification before Gassama blew his whistle. Anyway, for me, there's a few candidates that could be captain. Number one, Rice and Bulhi. Been there and done it, been to 2 World Cups, 1 AFCONs, multiple AFCONs, Arab Cups, captain, leader, legend, I think, Rice and Bulhi. But the problem is, he's probably got, at the most, 1 more tournament left. And even the AFCON coming up is 1. If Mboli's captain, you can't drop him ever. If he makes a mistake, he's got to play again because he's the captain. So not Mboli for me. If he was maybe 30, 31, then yes. But I look at Ben Lamry. I don't think Ben Lamry is defensively solid. I think he'll work as hard as he possibly can. I just don't think he's defensively as good as he was in 2019. I think he's been showing that a few times. Not him, not Mandy, not Badrain. I think Rami Bensebaini would be a great candidate. I think Bensebaini would be a good leader. I think he's vocal in the dressing room. I think he's assertive. He's got prowess. I think Bensebaini could be a good option for the captaincy. But again, he's not my choice. Maybe he'd be my choice for like sort of vice captain. You want someone a bit older with experience to be the captain. But I haven't gone down that road. You know, I look at a team like my team, West Ham, and giving the armband to Declan Rice for most of the season at just 21, 22 years of age. Give it to them early and they'll blossom with it. So that's kind of the logic I'm using for Algeria. I think for me, if I was in charge, I would make the captain, ready for it, Ismail Bennacer. I think Bennacer would be the best choice. Centre of the park, playing at a good level, not quite Man City, but AC Milan, brilliant club, history, well, 1 more Champions League than Man City, that's not hard. Bennacer for me is the future of this team. I think for 5 to 10 years, you build the team around Bennacer. You don't build it around Mahrez, you build it around Ismail Bennacer at the centre of the park. You partner him with someone good, or with 2 that are good. You build the team around him. This is the player of the tournament from AFCON 2019, box to box. I think Bennacer would be the best captain. I think he'd be good in that dressing room. I think he'd be organised. I think when we're down losing, he'd bring us back, because I rarely see Algeria losing a game and coming back from it. I rarely see it, guys. I rarely see Algeria go 1-0, 2-0 down and come back from it. That AFCON we won, we were never losing. We were never losing. AFCON we just went out on, losing to Equatorial Guinea, lost. Losing to Ivory Coast, lost. You don't see us come back 1-0 down to Cameroon in Bleeder, lost. You don't really see us come back. And I think we need someone that will revitalise this team. Because if we go 1, 2, 3-0 down, I don't think Mahrez is the type of guy that's going to say, come on guys. I think Mahrez is still our best player, but I don't think he'll pick the team up. And then with him having the armband, he becomes undroppable in the team, even though he doesn't play well. So for me, I'd like to see Bennacer as the Algeria captain. I think Sofiane Feghouli is also a really good captain, but again, just because he's a little bit too old for me You need someone a bit younger. But let me know your thoughts in this Algeria captaincy debate in the comments down below. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.